Hi guys. It is welcome to apparently the YouTube channel called Life of ALC. That is my initials, including my middle name. I'm currently eating sushi and have some water that I put some flavoring into, and I guess this is like an introduction video. Hopefully you can hear me. Well, first I kind of want to eat, but I guess let's start out with how old I am. I'm 18, class of 2020. This made me really water. Hold on, or my mouth water, not really water. I just took my hair down, but I still look like a mess. But anyways, let me think of what I want to say. I'm currently doing this on my phone, so if it's not the best quality, I apologize. And if the edits are bad at first, I also apologize because I don't have my old editing software anymore, and I also, I don't know, I'm just dumb. And I would be recording on this beautiful camera I have, but I don't have the battery for it, or like charger for it just yet. And the other phone that's coming in, that's being sent to me by my friend is I love her, shout out to you, Macy. Hasn't been sent yet is what I'm trying to say. It's a beautiful day out. I am a Colorado native, but I have lived in Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Enid, Oklahoma, and Wahoo, Hawaii, and Marion, Arkansas, and now I'm in Carpinteria, California. And of course I gotta speak about my rep town, or my hometown, and gotta rep that town. Longmont, Schlongmont, Bongmont, Loco, the 303. I love that place. But let me think of other things I should talk about. This is good. Like A1. I don't know how to describe it, but like, I was raised in a Cambodian household, and when you like, I forgot the word. Yeah, like, it's like you're choking, but you're not choking. It's like when the food gets stuck halfway down your throat, and you're like, ugh. Yeah. So that's what just happened. But I moved out here after cutting off my family. And I put those quotations because I recently just fixed my relationship with my older sister. And I love her and I miss her. She's still out in Hawaii, by the way. And she also has a YouTube channel. Go check it out. But I don't even know if she's like still doing videos for it. But I keep saying but. Other than that, we're 8 years apart. My favorite color is any type of blue and silver. Some of my hobbies are reading, writing, listening to music, like all type of genres of music, and creating music, whether that's singing, rapping, or just writing lyrics. Creating art or creating anything, like anything that's involved with the artistic field, like I'm just there. And I really love swimming. I played volleyball, soccer, basketball, and ran track. But no, basketball, soccer, and track were only from 6th grade to 8th grade, and volleyball was like growing up all the way to freshman year. So that was sad, but it was because I moved to Hawaii my sophomore year because I got sent there for being bad in Colorado, and I lived on base with my sister and stuff like that. But I missed the volleyball dates for Hawaii's school. Lelehua. I love Lelehua. Anyways, what else could I say? My birthday was somewhat recently. It was March 7th. What do I think about senior year getting canceled? Happy, but really sad. Like, at first, everyone was literally like, oh my god, school ended, like, we can do whatever the heck we want to do. And people were just like so excited and everything, but then it started to turn into like, wait a minute, like, when are we gonna go back to school? When are we gonna graduate? When are we gonna do this? When are we gonna do that? Like, what happened to prom? What happened to this and that, right? And so even people who usually didn't even go to school or just wasn't in that scene of school, actually some of them like started to miss it, and it was kind of surprising to me. And it doesn't go for everyone, but yeah. I like to party. I am not gonna say the things that I do slash have done slash enjoy with the party life, because one, I haven't gotten a blank card yet, and also they changed the law to 21 for nicotine and tobacco, so and yeah, that's really it. I don't have a car out here, but it's okay because the town I live in is small, and it's really nice because you really just need your feet to walk, and that's more enjoyable also because you take more of the nature and just life around you. But also everything is just like around you, so it's just a small town and it's nice. And I'm really used to walking everywhere, so I'm chilling. But something that's been going on in my life, or like some things that have been going on, I met my whole neighborhood because recently, like, even the news came down to our neighborhood or whatever when this happened, but it was about like a month ago. The house down the street or whatever had gotten broken into because there's just hood rats around here. Not saying that I'm not one, but you know, the house got broken into, and it wasn't the first time, and I didn't even know, like, they finally found out because they decided that they wanted to put cameras because it had been broken into so many times, and so they got a notification that someone was breaking in, or like the house was being entered into, and so they found out, and like the cops were there, and like freaking dogs and stuff. I was like, whoa. And I went out and I ended up meeting the whole neighborhood, and I love them. They're such pure-hearted and like kind souls, and the ones that I've stayed really close to is like my next door neighbor, and I call him Theo Gary, and he's awesome. He's freaking awesome, and his daughter's awesome, and his youngest son is also awesome. But I don't really know much about his youngest son, but I know a bit about his daughter, and she's really chill, and she's like doing the most for me, and her dad is also doing the most for me, and their food that they cook is amazing, and the food I cook is amazing, and I really want to share it with them, but they haven't asked to try my food yet, so, but they're down for it. But yeah, that's really all that's about me. I have a sister who's older than me. We're 8 years apart. I don't know if I have any other siblings, but my dad says we don't, because he's married a lot of women. Not a lot, but a lot. My mom's donut shop, go there. It's in Arkansas, Marion, Arkansas. It's the Marion Donuts store. It's also it's the first and second one, Marion Donuts and Marion Donuts 2. I'm only saying this because I want her to get more service. Or more like customers and stuff like that, and sales. And I guess that's really all I can say. Besides, I could talk about what I've learned over quarantine, but I think that can be a different video because that's not an intro video. And yeah, that's basically it. All 3 high schools I've been to is Silver Creek High School in Loma, and Lelehua High School in Wahiawa, Hawaii. Oh, I just flipped you off, sorry. Excuse me. And Marion High School in Marion, Arkansas. Peace out.